don't even recognize Rapture no more. I hear they've been rounding up people in Paula Square. I asked Ryan how could he do such things to innocents. He said, innocents. If they haven't chosen to defend Rapture, they've chosen to side with Atlas and his bandits. So there are no innocents. There are heroes, and there are criminals.
Wow, what a cartoonish villain.
Gregory, don't come whining to me about market forces, and don't expect me to punish citizens for showing a little initiative. If you don't like what Fontaine is doing, well, I suggest you find a way to offer a better product.
Bonus action shot. Was I just not taking much damage because I was in... I think I was in water. And so it wasn't doing a lot of damage to me. I'm sorry, was this just for a gene bank? What? Okay.
Yes, I know about the lockdown. It's absurd. Just give me a minute.
Oopsies.
Early Lazarus tests are very promising. If the Rosa Gallica bloom, then by God, I know we're in business.
Hurry, the lockdown!
All right, I'm leaving. But somebody has to find a way to come back to check on these samples. They're very important.
Okay, I think we're done exploring. Yeah, what the heck was the point of that? Oh, did I never finish exploring down below? I don't think I did. I mean, I'm not going to go all the way back now, but... Good to see you again, Houdini. I should save my exploding buck. Yeah, there was more to explore down at in the beginning of the game. Or of the area. Unless I did just go in a giant circle. I did just go in a giant circle. Wow. Okay. So this area over here is literally where I said, hey, I didn't finish exploring the underwater area. And that was the Houdini from the very beginning. Believe it or not, this area is a circle. As hard as... Oh my gosh, the map makers, the mini-map designers for this.
Over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
What? I just insta-killed him, oh my gosh.
I don't feel so great. I'm dizzy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't there.
That's just the plasmid blues, Mary. You just need to slow down a bit,
Did I miss the, Did I miss the chemical thrower? Whoa. Auto-aim just took total control right there.
What is that there? Vulgar little tramp! Stop!
Man, now there's just gene banks everywhere. Okay. Whoa! Did he just...
About me. See my name about? Think what you will. There was a time I cared about politics, but it's just an excuse men use to kill one another. I'm done with all that. I just want to see the sunlight again.
And this area is full of things to explore.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to GOTY and demanded that I establish a public park there. Right? So the rebel could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. When Congress moved to nationalize my forest, I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did.
Okay. Oh crap, wait. Change your plan. Okay. Work with this, just need to find a vertical. Just gotta find a vertical. Just gotta find a vertical, and then a right. I'm gonna use this just in case. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. Alright, come on over, Big Daddy. I don't even know where his little sister is. Shit. Hold on, is he dead? He's not dead. Now he's dead. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, wait. Did he not have a... Crap. Why didn't he have a little sister?
The minute we came here, Masha started screaming.
Oh.
Mama, what is that? What
That's
is
probably the
that?"
same guy who
I thought she
respawned.
was having some kind of seizure.
Gosh dang it. There is one more little sister somewhere.
Never saw one before. Thought they were...
Oh.
I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man's put something foul into the air.
I'm invisible when standing still?
All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a spell to think. Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn thing.
They dress up in leaves and call themselves the Saturnine. Please. They drink human blood and chant, "Harness the flame, harness the mist," and believe they're touched by the ancient god. An aging bunch of frat boys tilting back goblets of plasmids and calling it ambrosia.
Interesting. You scared me. So he just burned all the trees? Or killed them somehow? Okay, I'm gonna hack you. Sure this whole thing's even possible. You know what messes me up the most is like how, oh my gosh. Alright. Left turn. Left turn. Horizontal. Give me a horizontal, please. Keep up. Horizontal. Okay. Okay. Alright. Do I even need ammo? Why is everything... Okay, you know what? At this point, I've got more money than I have patience for, hacking things. Like, I just spent half my money up to buy some ammo. So what? Don't even tell me.
It wasn't you, was it? No. Ryan. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa Gallica for me? Look in the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
A Rosa Gallica? Wait, what do you mean multiple subjects? Oh! That just means multiple subjects. Well, this wasn't open before. Hey! That better be an A. Yeah, of course that's an A. He's like right in my face. Okay, but that, I mean... I know we're dealing with, like, crazy science stuff. But what's up with the glowing runes on the wall?
He is a poison! Kill him!
Wait, security evasion. Security evasion adjusts the thermal temperature of your epidermal layer, confusing turrets and delaying their response. I mean... Actually, that may have been better than... whatchamacallit. Oh, wait, this is the area that I explored earlier, so... When I was saying this area had a lot of cool, optional stuff, I was incorrect. All of this is mandatory. In fact, I bet... if I go into that corner that I cleared out earlier... No? Okay. Yeah, let's swap out Scavenger. I've not been using that at all. Scavenger. That might just end up being nicer. Oh, I probably need these. Ow. Oh, they actually, like, dove into the water. Put out the water. Or put out the fire. That's interesting. I'm sorry, that random enemy had an automatic hack tool? Nice. I wish I knew how many of these I had. How'd you get past my thing I hacked? Yeah, I should buy some more. Hold on, is there a shop nearby? I don't hear a clown. So I guess not.
You've brought the Rosa Gallica? Oh, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send it through the pneumo.
What you need no?
Yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now. I think I've got just the thing to put the green back in this forest.
Hacking expert. The original HackSmart Gene Tonic. Defuses alarms and helps avoid overloads. I will put that on after the next upgrade.
Isn't there anything in this damn place those pagans won't steal? paper towels, ink pots, witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Sick bastards.
I've got the security system in this joint.
They dress up in leaves and call themselves the Saturnine. Please. They drink human blood and chant, harness the flame, harness the mist, and believe they're
Wait.
touched by the ancient gods.
Didn't we hear this already?
Raging bunch of frat boys, tilting back goblets of plasma,
Yeah, we did.
calling it ambrosia.
Wait, what is that timer clicking
Who
down?
says you can't teach an old hound new tricks? This batty plant woman spends 4 years coming up with ways to defoliate trees in the Pacific to scare out the Japs, and now here I am,
Wait.
down at the bottom of the Atlantic, trying to figure out how to do the same thing in reverse. Adam. It's bathtub gin times the atom bomb times Eve with a serpent. Let's go see what it can do.
I thought I heard some of this already. Don't know why that timer's clicking down, but let's just go ahead and move forward.
Julie, we made a business deal, you and I, did we not? Money changed hands. Let me read to you from the agreement. Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr. Ryan.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus vector. Ownership is civilization.
Wait! No! Please!
Without it, we're back in the swamp.
Mr. Ryan!
Ownership is civilization. Nine, 4, 5, 7.
Every time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
Oh,
I've been killing trees for 25 years. At Berkeley back in the 20s, on the Japs at Iwo Jima. But I never brought one back from the grave before. I did, Becky. Mama's gonna build her first damn Frankentree. I'm gonna call my little creation the Lazarus Vector. Maybe it'll bring the old gal's career back from the dead as well.
use chemical nitrogen against targets vulnerable to cold. Okay. Oh crap, wait, 9, 4, 5, 7.
What's the point of being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons? I've cracked the vector, or at least I'm 99% certain I have.
I think I
just need a bud of Rosa gallica to confirm my analysis. Distilled water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera. That's
I like how it's just a squirt gun.
Honeybee spit.
Also, I'm pretty sure I... Okay, you have a multi-part goal. Obtain distilled water, enzyme samples. Farmer's Market. I thought I saw her name through the window for a second, and it said corpse. It was like a single frame. I was like, oh, that's weird. I think they may have just actually named her corpse, because you would only ever interact with her when she's dead. So, interesting. How do I set one of these as my goal? Farmer's Market. enzyme samples.
Fontaine didn't have the stuff. But I did. Somebody there? Disease! You're disease! Quick, someone shut the
Wait.
door! How can I help you? If you
There we go, that's what I wanted to do the whole time. And that explains why this was hacked on a timer. I get enough horizontals for this. Okay, one. I get one more horizontal. There we go. Ah! Where'd you come from? Wait. Because I hacked the security camera. Yeah, it makes all these turrets nice to me too. Alright.
Arcadia's a big place, but mostly rural. If you're looking for something in particular, I'd start
Rural.
at the farmer's market.
Okay, so I think I explored all this area, like, more than I needed to. Oh, crap.
crawling with disease!
Like, earlier than I needed to. Wait, I never went in here.
Yes? Clean it up! Clean it up!
Wait, is that a new? That's just a lead head. Did she have that turret hacked? She had like a red thing around her head. Oh my gosh, we've gone complete full circle now. And he was already on fire. Ooh, nice. Okay. Chemical thrower range, consumption rate. Grenade launcher, shotgun damage. Let's do shotgun damage. I'm now realizing I haven't actually used this yet. Oh, hi. Oh, that hurt.
Welcome to the circus of value!
Okay. Just trying to get, like, I know I've got a map, but this map is, Let's just say interesting. And hard to read sometimes.
The parasite has his eye on Rapture. Keep your eye on the parasite.
Yeah, this place is not very, wheelchair accessible, is it?
I look at genes all day long, and never do I see the blueprints of sin. I could blame the Germans, but in truth, I did not find tormentors in the prison camp, but kindred spirits. These children I brutalized
It's a bit of a yeesh.
have awoken something inside that for most is beautiful and natural, but in me is an abomination. My maternal instinct.
Oh, great. Okay. Cool. Oh god, alright. Game, you can't be doing this. Game. Alright, auto hack it is then. For $67. Alright. What game engine is this? I guess back in like the early 2000s, there's a lot of proprietary game engines, so probably wasn't anything specific. But just the way that the weapon and like body physics, I kind of thought of Source for a second.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
A man creates, a parasite asks, where's my share?
I look at genes all day long, and never do I see the blueprints of
I don't know
sin.
why it keeps
I could blame the Germans, but in truth,
playing
I did not
two
find
audio
tormentors in
logs.
the prison camp, but kindred spirits. These children I brutalized have awoken something inside that for most is beautiful and natural, but in me is an abomination. My maternal instinct.
Anyway. I started blasting. Way. Okay. That's fine. We'll make do. Okay. So that's a little... Oh no, it's not a dead end. That leads to there, which leads to there, which leads to there. My goal is that way. Jeez.
The children, with their very long needles, attune the songs there. Ghastly errands. The ghoulish Frankenstein We've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor. My hand is on it. Fontaine's is on it. We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
Wow. Okay, I'm kind of curious what the maximum difficulty even looks like, but no. What could possibly be in 4? Bunch of stuff I can't even carry.
Come on, then.
Okay, liquid nitrogen, anti-personnel. Just use it all then, I guess. Why not? Wait. Oh. Great. So, I misunderstood what liquid nitrogen did. Stop reloading. Finish reloading. There we go. Okay. Okay, just use electric buck. There's no point in using anything but electric buck on the Big Daddies.
Thank you.
How does Rivet Gun end up all the way over here?
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic Trudeau down at Morley Winery has started putting water to his terrible wine. Water! When I confront him with this fact, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry. The water, she is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
The children, with their very long needles, a tuneless songs.
I'm in some kind of weird bugged state where
Their ghoulish Frankenstein.
the audio logs keep repeating.
We've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor. My hand is on it. Fontaine's
So I guess
is
just in
on
case you missed it the first time.
it. We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
Goodness, why are these hacks so difficult? Do hacks just get this crazy difficult the longer you play? Okay, I think... There we go.
Welcome to the circus of value. Tell your cravings at the circus of value.
Oh. Ooh. There's some physics puzzles here. No, I based on the fact that I'm, like, bouncing up. Okay. Where's the other way in?
What's that, fella? Honey, sorry. Oh!
Ain't your honey, gal? The cheese looks
Dr.
ripe.
Suchong, frankly, I'm shocked by your proposal. If we were to modify the structure of our commercial plasmid line as you propose, to have them make the user vulnerable to mental suggestion through pheromones, would we not be able to effectively control the actions of the citizens of Rapture? Free will is the cornerstone of this city. The thought of sacrificing it is abhorrent. However, indeed in a time of war, if Atlas and his bandits have their way, will they not turn us into slaves? And what will become of free will then? Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, I guess. Wait.
You think I hear you? I knew you didn't have it in you! I'll chase you now!
Think that he just doesn't care? I guess I don't have that plasmid. Man. Maybe the enemy's tougher too? Ooh, new plasmid. Get more Eve with every first aid kit by using the new Eve Link 2.
I'm trying, Mr. Ryan. Please don't judge me. Please.
Oh. That's what I'm trying to create. Got it.
The idea